Hello guys, this is DFXS. Once again, welcome to DFX family. And guys, I really thank you and I really appreciate and acknowledge every trader. Guys, we really thank God for this far because He has been granting us with wisdom and knowledge to make things easier in forex market and to make all traders be proud of themselves of making money after knowing that people have been losing a lot of money. And this is why we have the system that now is working perfectly. We have TFX levels manual system for MT4. We have TFX master for MT5 master, and now this is TFX Renko system, which deal with or trade with the MT4 platforms. And now I just want to show you how simple it is to trade with a TFX system. This is the Renko system that makes things easier, as I covered in last video that you don't have to do many things when trading the Renko. There is no a lot of analysis because it can contain so many candles in one bricks. So I just want to show you the simplicity and the power of the system and how you will never ever miss uh, trades and pips in case instead, or okay, what I am trying to say that in unless anything that unexpected and something that is not normal, but winning with the Renko, that is a sure bet. Let's start and let me show something here. It's very simple. We say you just right click to any chart, any pair that you want to trade. Just right click. Let's again do like 3 pairs. Now the second one, remember we said that you go to Renko version 1, you double click and make sure you allow the DLL. Some can drag, you can just drag and allow the DLL, then click OK. And we say from there, make sure you save that template for that file, and just let's save it here to Williams. Yeah, just replace. See, we see that it tells you go to menu file, blah blah blah. We did that in our last video, and let us do it practically. Go to file, open file, open offline, I mean, then look for GPP because we are using GPP USD. Look for GPP USD in 4 minutes, which is this 1 minute 4. Just click once and open, or you double click. This is how it goes, and go to TFX Renko, which is the template, then replace the tempo. Simple as that. Let us use another one. Let's now go to Euro USD. Remember the file of our Renko file, we saved it in Williams. Just simple as that. Go to file, open offline. Same thing, go look for Euro USD minute 4. This is Euro USD, double click, go like that, replace the template with the TFX or Renko. Once again, let's go to USD card, any pair you want, even if it is gold. Guys, this one can trade gold, can trade US30, anyone, and the strategy is the same thing. So don't worry about anything. Let's go to file, open offline, look for USD card, minute 4, double click, go to template, replace it with that template. Yes, thank you. And as you can see now on my chart, it's very simple. Now this is how you trade with the TFX Renko. It's very simple. After inserting everything correctly, after installing the system correctly, and after creating this TFX template, this is now how simple the system is. There is this, we have the king arrows. This is the 3 kings. The 3 kings, we have this one, we have this white one, we have for sale, it is red for this one, but this one is for just for straight directions. So guys, what you're looking here, it's whenever you find this one of the king, whether it is aqua, whether it is red, whether it is this or lime, whenever there is any of those kings, it tells you you can take trades anytime after this crossing. After this crossing, guys, there will be a king here, the crossing, king here, the crossing, king here, the crossing. The best thing with the Renko, you cannot just say that you are a scalper. That is up to you, because you can take for 20 pips. You can set the 20 pips if you wished. And if that is very hard for you, we have the abacus. Trading the abacus, you can set the take profit for 20 pips. If you are just a scalper and that's what you want to do, you can set the take profit whatever you want, or maybe you don't want to use the stop loss. That is up to you, but it is good always to use the stop loss. So you can set your take profit, your lot size, then you can trade with the abacus, so that whenever you hit the trade, remember it will just take the profit. Now it's very simple. Wherever there is a king, whether it is this king 1, 2, 3, because this is the first king, we have the second king, and we have the third king. You will see him one is a white, it's a yellow king. Then you will have to understand that that is the third king, this is the second king, and this is the first king. And remember, it's not for the Bible. So just to help you, that knowing that whenever king is, there is something that you're gonna eat. So the good thing is, after the king, whether it is first or second, the crossing of a moving average with our master trade, this one, you just take trades, because it this arrow will show you now it's a good confirmation. Now buy. And let me show you a good example with this small area. From this place to this place, we have 30 pips. This is why I'm saying you can't lag from 20 pips and above. This is just 30 pips, and you can imagine it's a consolidation area where the market ranges. But you can see after this crossing, only from these two candles or these two breaks, you already have 30 pips. So if you set your 20 pips with the abacus, already you would have a good 20 pips. Then the other one, it's after this reversal. Don't enter this one, but you can enter this one. Needs the professional people who knows that as long as the king is here, every buy, it is reliable, or it's it's accepted. You can wait for this crossing, then wait for this candle. After our trading master changes the color, then this arrow will tell you now buy. It is simple as that. Like now here, there is this crossing. Just wait for our trading. After the crossing, just wait for our trading master to change the color, and the arrow will tell you whenever they change the color, it will show you. I'm showing you for these small areas, because like this one, it's obvious, but I want to show you that it's very reliable using this system, because only from this place, after the changing color of this one from to that place, that's another 32 pips, and that tells you that for 20 pips you're already done. So even if the market is consolidating, the 20 pips is guaranteed. Remember, the good thing is, after here there is a crossing here, but our trading master never changed the color. It changed the color here where there is a clear confirmation. Now you can still ride for that market. I don't want to show this one because this one is very, 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 very obvious, and I don't want to do that because some people say, oh, you are just using. No, I'm just want to use the consolidating area where people think that you cannot have anything, but with the Tafx Renko, my friend, 20 pips and above is guaranteed in every entry. This one is a sure bet. This one is a sure bet. Let me show you something. With this system, you cannot just say you are a scalper, or maybe you are a long trader. Why? Because from this area where we can see now, from this master, this happened on 5th. As you can see from there to here, it's a very small area from this area to this area, but this one it's for a whole day. After the hour crossing, that happened on 6th of April, and where the master, the other king appeared, it was on 7th, so a whole day from here. So you cannot just say you are scalper because that one is for the whole day. There is some you can find they can go even for several days with the same entries, and I believe that we covered that in our last video. Let us make this video short so that you can understand how it works. The best of the best thing of this system, you can trade even the golds, guys. You can trade even the NAS, as you can see. You wait only for this master, the changing color of that one, the arrow will tell you now, let's buy, and you'll go for your a good pips. It doesn't matter what. And the good thing with this one, you don't need to understand or to know where the market is going. The only thing you need to look at, it is only to see where the king is, because where the king is, there will be also a super dem there. Whether there is dotted or there is not dotted, you don't have to worry, because whenever there is a king, it tells you just wait for the crossing and this arrow of our trading master, then take trades and have your pips. The good thing, you can work it with even US 30. As you can see, it's very nice. Wait for this closing, the changing color of our trade master, the same thing. Take trades, my friend. Whenever there is a king and the changing color and the crossing of the our moving average and our trading master, then take trades. Whether it is US 30, the system is the beast of the beast. This one is the universal system that can trade anything. See, even the gold. For those people who love to trade the gold, you can see after the king, the crossing, you will have your pips. You will have your pips, guys. You must have, unless anything that this is market. We don't control market, but let me tell you for free, and this is a sure bet that the Renko, the Tafx Renko, it's a very light machine, and this system, it's more than 95 accurate, because it's a simple and clear, that because it can always handle whenever there is a manipulation of the candle. We saw in our last video that even one brick, just one brick can be for the 3 days, meaning there is a lot of candles that can be there, and the Renko, or the prediction of the market from our Renko, it is a sure bet that it never lies. Let's see if we can see that for one candle, guys. Let's see. For instance, yeah, I think this one is the best. No, I think this one is what I gave an example with yesterday. Let's see if we can find another one where the market changes the color. Yeah, we can see even from this place. This happened on 23rd April, and when you go to the next brick here, you can see it happened on 26th. This was your entry point at this break after the changing color of this one. This is your entry point, and your entry point happened on 23rd April, and the second break happened on 26th. So you can imagine those are almost 2 days or 3 days, and after purchasing this system, you can analyze for yourself and see what I'm trying to say. So one brick can contain 2 days or 3 days, 5 hours, 1 day. It's unpredictable. You cannot just say that one brick is for daily or weekly. It can go even more than a week. Only one brick, meaning that there is a lot of stuff that are happening in candles. But because the system says this is a buy, this is a buy after the changing color of this one, it doesn't matter what was happening in 2 days. In the same blink, there is a lot of candles that was happening in 23rd of April. But the truth is, the Renko contains all those manipulation and say this is a buy thing. This is a buy thing. As you can see, it's a buy thing, but there is a lot of things that was happening on from that 23 to 26th of April. So this is the good thing with the Renko, because there is no manipulation. It can contain all manipulation that are happening in candles and give you the direction of the market, which it will be or more than 90% prediction. So this is why every trader, even if you are a new trader, you are still a beginner in the forex market, this is the system that you need. It is a very, very, very simple system, and it doesn't need more of explanation, because the way I'm telling you, or the way I'm showing you guys, it is that's how simple it is. And the good thing, it is that there is no manipulation in Renko, Tfx Renko, because we have dealt with all those things. So the system, now there is no any excuse that any trader can make now, but you are supposed now to make the money, not the excuse. Guys, that's how our TFX Renko system deal with the market. And I think this is time to stress every platform brokers, because now there is no manipulation that cannot be handled by the TFX Renko. This is the beast of the beast. And as you continue purchasing the system, enjoy the market. And guys, let's make money. Let's milk money together. The purpose of this life, it is to have a peaceful life and to have money. This is the system that it can help you to change the lives of many people, especially even in our community. Thank you so much, guys. We really love you. And once again, welcome to TFX family.